So get your ledger link in the description. At the moment, there is you can get £70, $70 worth of Bitcoin if you get the ledger flex. So go to get the link in the description. Big sale on at the moment. Keep your crypto safe. It's a good idea. So welcome back to the channel, to the Dystopia Man, your boy TDM. Like and subscribe and like, and you can also donate to the channel using Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. Let's get straight into it. So Analyst says if you hold XRP, you will be rich soon. In fact, you'll be rich very soon. Let's see what this says. So, crypto analyst Robert Doyle, better known as Crypto Sensei, has made bold predictions about XRP, claiming that anyone holding the asset could experience massive wealth soon. In a recent video, Doyle highlighted XRP's recent surge past critical 7-year resistance level at a key indicator of its potential for explosive growth. He emphasized that XRP's market momentum combined with growing institutional adoption makes it one of the most promising assets in the crypto space. What do you think about XRP and where it's going to go to this cycle? Like things are getting to me a bit. I need someone to bring me back down to earth. I need someone to bring me back down to earth because things are getting to me a bit. I keep saying to myself maybe 5 to 10, but then I'm hearing someone say at 10 to 20, and I'm like 10 to 20. But the thing is, we don't know where with all the news that's happening and everything that's coming in for XRP. You just don't know. So, according to Doyle, one of the biggest catalysts for XRP's rise is the ongoing transition in global financial systems. He pointed out that Ripple has secured major partnerships with several Latin American banks, positioning XRP as a leader in cross-border payments. Furthermore, he discussed theory suggesting that the Fed now payment system could use XRP for instant transactions via various partners. However, this remains unsubstantiated. I think the biggest thing that's going to pump XRP at the moment is the lawsuit. I think that completely finishing, Gensler going, then RLUSD dropping, which we've got some RLUSD news coming up. With all of that together, you know what I'm saying? I generally think that's going to pump the price up a lot. So let's see what he says here. So becoming very rich with XRP. So with growing global acceptance and expanding use cases across various sectors, Crypto Sensei believes that XRP is on the verge of a massive rally and those holding the token in for significant gains. I'm already 4x up. So, he speculated that if XRP could capture just 4 or 5% of the global financial market, the value of XRP could skyrocket to $30 or even $50. Notably, XRP is worth $1.48 today, boasting a 7-day growth of 33%. Now, here's the thing. Sorry about that. Now, here's the thing. When it comes down to it, yeah, at a 1 trillion market cap, so half of like what Bitcoin nearly is now, because Bitcoin's at 1.9 trillion, I'm sure you're looking at a $25 XRP or $20 around that. So I just try and simplify it. And I say, do I think XRP could hit a trillion market cap? One day I genuinely do. I do think XRP could hit a trillion market cap because, I mean, let's have a look. If what the CEO from RChat said from, I'm sure the interview that a lot of you seen going around online, he said that it's going to be like 50 trillion, up to 50 trillions worth of assets within 2 years being tokenized on the XRP ledger. The guy who's with the money market fund, right? So with that being said, right, 1 trillion shouldn't really be too hard. I mean, I'm saying it because I'm looking at traditional finance. I'm looking at obviously companies like Amazon, Apple, like huge companies, and it takes them so long to hit a trillion. So, I think maybe it's going to be maybe a couple years down the line before it hits that when you look, because these companies have took years and years and years and years to grow. The same here. XRP's been around for years and years and years and years and years and years. But right now, to hit a trillion market cap, you're asking a lot of anything, in my opinion. So, yeah. But let me know what you think. What you think XRP's predictions are. Price predictions would be. And Cardano founder predicts Bitcoin DeFi will dominate crypto within 3 years. I think this is something that's going to push Bitcoin way over 200,000. Just because, I mean, like I said, maybe 3 years, but Bitcoin DeFi, being able to take a Bitcoin or piece of a Bitcoin or Satoshi and throw it into a smart contract and get wrapped Bitcoin back in return is going to be huge. So therefore, it's not just people that can buy these huge, expensive mining machines and mining equipment that can actually make money off Bitcoin and keep their Bitcoin. That's going to be massive. That's going to be huge. So Bitcoin will rise to between 250,000 and 500,000 in the next 12 to 24 months, predicted Charles Hoskinson. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson said decentralized finance in the Bitcoin ecosystem will eclipse all other crypto DeFi within 2 to 3 years. He tweeted the potential for Bitcoin DeFi while making a bold prediction and highlighting a new model for bringing Bitcoin without using centralized exchanges. I started in the Bitcoin space and I loved Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been a big part of my family, and the only reason I'm here today is because Bitcoin exists, he said in a YouTube video posted on the 27th. He voiced frustrations with Bitcoin in the early days. I don't even understand why. I don't even understand why. Why you would voice anything when you're Cardano. This is my problem with him, right? He does my head in because he just doesn't focus on his own fucking project. Simply put, Bitcoin is a store of value for the internet, and it will remain in that role for the foreseeable future. Now that it has a DeFi layer, he said before, describing a new model bringing DeFi capabilities to Bitcoin through Cardano's network, which he described as DeFi mode. Users can enable DeFi mode by bridging their Bitcoin to a wrap token on Cardano, he said. This allows Bitcoin holders to participate in DeFi ecosystems, trade on decentralized exchanges, use yield-bearing instruments, and maintain custody of their private keys. So let me know what you think. Would you even want to bridge your Bitcoin over to Cardano? I used to be a big Cardano bag holder, and I used to use Cardano a lot. And I sold it. I sold it all because because of him, he was doing my absolute boxing, and I wish I would have just kept it now. I mean, I was buying Cardano for like 20 cents. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, so almost all. So let's get into this one. This is another XRP Ripple news. So almost all Ripple USD tokens were burned, launched soon. 150 billion Pepe withdrawn from Binance. SHIB burns skyrocket 5,000%. Crypto News Digest you today. But I'm just interested in the Ripple news. So let's go. So according to Ripple stablecoin tracker on X platform, on Wednesday, November 27th, virtually all Ripple USD RLUSD tokens were burned. The massive token burn ignited speculation that Ripple's official announcement regarding the launch of a stablecoin could be around the corner. As noted by a vet and validator on the XRP ledger, a key challenge remains securing approval from the New York State Department of Financial Services, not with Trump in. As a reminder, Ripple entered the stablecoin market in April, aiming to tap into the growing demand for dollar-pegged cryptocurrencies. In August, the San Francisco-based company started testing the new stablecoin with a limited number of enterprise partners, even though Ripple President Monica Long stated earlier that she expected the stablecoin product to be launched this year. The exact time for its official release remains uncertain. Stablecoins are huge. I think once people actually start understanding how to use them, just normal everyday people, because that's one of the barriers, right? I think everybody would want to have a stable coin. Like UK doesn't even have a stable coin. You know that there was one, was it that True GBP? Now they're all just trash. The only one you get is USD. And for me, that's annoying because I've got to worry about currency exchange and all this stuff. When I could, hypothetically speaking, just take a large amount out from a financial institution, put it into stable coins, throw it into a contract, do that for say like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, draw that back out, give them their money back, and just repeat the same process again. And I could do that if I had a UK stable coin. But because there aren't any UK stable coins, you're trapped. So the stablecoin market is massive, and with XRP and Ripple making the stable coin, and it's going to be going back and forth between banks, and trillions are being burned, and it's definitely just another reason just to hold XRP. And check this. So, Russia President Putin signed law recognizing Bitcoin and crypto as property, exempting them from VAT. So this is massive. So today, Russian President Vladimir Putin announced new legislation establishing a taxation framework for cryptocurrencies, recognizing digital assets like Bitcoin as property. The announcement was made official by its publication on the Russian Legal Acts website. The bill had already received approval from the Federation Council. The bill classifies crypto as property under the Russian Internal Revenue Code, implementing a tax framework for the digital asset industry. Notably, the legislation exempts cryptocurrency mining and sales from value-added tax, creating a distinctive regulatory approach to digital asset operations. So the new law introduces tax obligations and reporting requirements for cryptocurrency mining companies. Mining income will be taxed as personal income with a 13% tax rate starting in 2025. This rate will rise to 15% for annual incomes exceeding 24 million rubles, approximately $28,000. What do you think to that? I mean, I think this is it's obviously something positive. In my opinion, it's something positive anyway. It just seems that all over the world at the moment, they are becoming crypto friendly. And this is why I would say to you, what do you think you should be doing now? Because how much Bitcoin is today, how much do you think Bitcoin is going to be after the next halving? How much do you think it's going to be after the halving after that? If all these companies and countries keep buying Bitcoin, where do you think we are going to be in 5 to 10 years' time? One day, having a tenth of a Bitcoin, in my opinion, is going to set you up for life. When it's just dust coming out of the machine, people live with this false narrative in their head that there's always going to be Bitcoin. There's always going to be Bitcoin. And when we're seeing everybody buying it up as much as possible, right? It is, in my opinion, the easiest way to take care of any debt that any country has. You buy as much of it as you can. Everybody wants it. The price goes up. Your debt goes down. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to keep buying as much crypto as possible because we know that crypto is finite. We know this is a whole new asset class. And what, $4 trillion compared to the S&P. It's like I say, when people start seeing, oh, we can get big gains from here, and it starts flooding from the S&P 500 into the crypto market, and we're front running that from the bottom. Juicy gains. Sounds like some sort of stripper. Juicy gains. Some fat black stripper. Juicy gains. So yeah, that's what we're going for. Those juicy gains. Going to slide and break that pole, right? So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. So yep, like and subscribe and like. Say get your Ledger Nano link in the description. You can donate to the channel using Ethereum, Bitcoin, or Cardano, and peace.